Remember this? An open rally attended by many single ladies who hope to get marriage partners after prayers by Nigerian pastor Chris Ojibani. But the main question still stands: can marital bliss be granted by a preacher, or is it down to partners to work at their marriage and make it better? Many women and men stick through their marriage despite rough times. Some insist on remaining in marriages even when there are difficulties, either because of the children or the lack of will to move on to single life again. Angeline Anyango, a resident of Kawangware, is one woman who has guarded her marriage despite the difficulties she has encountered over the years. Angeline says she will keep true to her vows.
Maisha yetu ilianzia chini mpaka ukiangalia penye litoka na penye liingia maisha ilianzia chini, kwa maana hata kama umelala njaa utaenda shambani, kwa maana usipoenda shambani utasema vile nililala njaa, usipolima utafanya nini?
Various statistics indicate that divorce cases are on the rise. According to experts, rising cases of separation is because many people get married for all the wrong reasons.
Kama sisi huko ushago tulilelewa, hatujajua maisha ya vile ya saa hivi vile, lakini vile tulilelewa ushago tulikuwa tunalelea baba akitupea mawaidha, in case mkifanya hivi mtakuwa hivi, mtakuwa hivi. Yaani maisha ya kuvumiliana, sio ile ya kutafuta mali imekuwa hivi.
But you may say to yourself, I am aware of all that and I'm single and ready to settle down. But how would you choose your right partner?
I think it would depend on your personality and your values, what values you've been brought up with, and because that is what you will find attractive.
And after finding your partner,
premarital counseling is very important. It sets you off. It gives you information that you will need. It helps you sort out certain issues in your life. It helps you, gives you a perspective of where you want to be or what kind of marriage you want to have.
But many don't find premarital counseling as important, provided they went through the courtship period successfully. That's all that counts. But Pastor Shitended gives us a totally new twist to this mind.
When you come to the marriage counseling, you may have been with this guy, you may truly love this person, you may truly have feelings and you want to live with them, but that courtship will not prepare you for how to live with this guy. You don't know if he snores, you don't know if he's so selfish, you don't know those personalities that, that would irritate you.
What follows is the two become one, and as I say, whatever God puts together, let no man put asunder. But just how many marriages stand the storm?
It's like my blueprint to knowing how to respond to different situations, how to respond to different people, how to respond to my in-laws, for example, how to respond to my children, how to respond to my husband, even when where the rubber meets the road.
And when they come, what should one do to survive it?
No two individuals are the same in marriage. There are differences between their personalities, and those differences is what attracts them, but the same differences can end up destroying them. So when it comes to communication, you need to allow the other person to talk.
What are the key tips on building a firm foundation for your marriage?
Where you negotiate, I know sometimes marriage can turn from a bedroom, it can become a boardroom. But it's important to negotiate. It's important to reach middle ground when you're dealing with issues. And as a lady, it's important to acknowledge the fact that your husband is the head of your home.
Married for 16 years now, this clearly tells us that marriages can be successful. And as Shitendes put it,
people want to be successful in the office. So they will go to school, invest in school, pay $500,000 or $1 million to just get a master's degree. They'll even go further to do other courses in order to progress at their workplace. Now, marriage is the same. If you don't invest in it, it will not blossom. It's like a farm. If you don't till it, if you don't put fertilizer, if you don't invest in books, if you don't go to seminars, and they're affordable, and that discourages me, because you want to be successful in the office at the expense of your marriage. and you want to have a good marriage, and yet you have put 0 in it. You will put 0 on your cow to give you milk. I mean, you'll put money in your cow to give you milk. You'll put money in your chicken to lay you eggs. But you put 0 in your marriage relationship. No wonder we get 0 out of the marriage.
The marriage relationship is one of the wonderful things this life has to offer, and as Angeline and the Shitenders put it, marital bliss is a reality, and the sole determinant of it is none other than you.